Welcome to the chilling tunes of the Pandora Eclipse of Nashira soundtrack. No, this is something else. I will be playing this game. And I've played it before and I consider myself to be one of the better players, so I hope that this also can be helpful to learn something about a game. I will select the highest difficulty level because I have won on this before, and I'm considering to also up the alien aggression. Yes, let's do this. So it should be more interesting in both regards. Note that this is also slightly modded with an AI mod. I will post a link in the description of the video. This mod increases the long-term validity of the AI because it will build more buildings, which it otherwise wouldn't. And it changes something else. Yes, it also changes that it builds some project that it usually wouldn't, but let's not talk too much about it. I've picked a random faction and let's see who I get. Eric Preston. Yes, I think this is a nice faction to play with. Okay, the starting location is not exactly very nice. Here we have oil as far as I can tell. I think it should be in the radius if I colonize here. Yes, I will do this. The colonial trooper will start exploring. Oh, this is interesting. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this would be out of reach. But I don't want to move away from this one, because this will be extremely helpful in the beginning. Too bad. Yeah, I have to colonize here and get this one later with another city, I suppose. Okay, now let's start microing, shall we? We will start with one worker and leave one slot open for science. We have 2 pollution already. One comes from this square. This is bad, but Texas is fine. You don't lose production, and I will produce growth in the first few turns, and I will develop my territory towards here because there is the oil, and I want to get this in my territory because it gives an income bonus, and this faction should play very well with income. And we have colony ship dismantling in the first row. This is very helpful. If it wasn't, I would most likely start with public gene therapy, but in this case I will start with colony ship dismantling because the resources gained from it will help me to do a little better in the beginning. And we found, oh, that's interesting, we have 2 observatories in reach of one another, so that's a really great thing for a science city.
We could imagine nothing pleasanter.
So what did we get? A xenomorph drone. This will help us exploring. And we also see this over here.
The more clearly we can focus.
This helps us seeing what's over here. Okay. Okay, we will get this in the radius as well. I think I will probably colonize next to the mountains. Then I will get this, this and this, but not right from the get-go. Schröder's has grown. Yeah, but now I'm researching, and I'm hoping that I research the colony ship dismantling, which I then will buy because it is relatively cheap and I have enough money to do that. And unfortunately I already met an opponent, or let's see, it probably is not as unfortunate as it sounds. I will try to get a trading pact, which he accepts, and a research pact, which he rejects. I will also offer a non-aggression pact, which once again he accepts. So where did I meet him? Oh, that's bad. That's really bad, because I wanted to colonize over here. And having the blue city here will most likely... it will not be helpful in this, I've got to say. The game might turn out totally different than my previous ones. As I said, I had won this difficulty before, the last 2 times I tried. But and I'm now out of minerals. I have to take care of that. Will I still grow? No, I won't. That's too bad. I think I did something wrong. I should have gotten... this will delay the growth for 1 turn. Will it? No, I will do it like that. Then I can still grow. And the research will come 1 turn later. But this is not too big of a deal. I will just start pre-building a former for 1 turn. Let's end it. Since they signed a non-aggression pact with me, they will not likely attack me. They can't, because there's, I think, 15 turns where they cannot do this. And the city has grown and the research is finished both at the same time, which is exactly what I wanted to happen. And I will buy this one because it is quite cheap. And we have unhappiness now. I'll put 1 guy more in research and the unhappiness goes away. Let's see. Yeah, the next thing I want to build is a former. It's not so ultra important, but as this faction I have to colonize a little faster anyways, because their size, their cities can't grow as big before you need to get new ones. Let's see where the tech is. It is here. And what is... oh, it has good prerequisites. I wanted to get this and this anyways, so that's perfect. I can beeline for this. The problem is the alien aggression. I'd also would like to have this, but in this case, I'm trying to get the colonization further before the aliens get aggressive, and then I'll have to care about my defensive technologies first. I should have a relatively good amount of science production also. Okay, here's the ruins, which the blue faction did not take. '21 research, very helpful for my course. This just gave me a technology. But right now I'm trying to get everything else out before the aliens get aggressive, so I can colonize this location here. And I have to hope that the borders of this city are not expanding to where I want to get first. I think I should... yeah, I will try getting this, and then this as last, because they most likely will not try to get it before me. And yeah, what's currently considered the strongest strategy is to play some sort of 2 cities challenge. It's not a challenge so much because it is just so strong. You can usually handle the population from 2 cities, and they will be very powerful, because getting 2 of these bonuses into the radius of 1 city means you get a ton of research, and that's the plan right now. I mean, there's a lot of nice surrounding over here, and he offers open borders, which I accept. I will later check again if he will sign a research pact. Right now he doesn't. His military strength is low. And once again I got more research. Really happy about that. This will make my plan much more likely to succeed. Oh, this is a great location too. I really love those here. Somewhere, yeah, if I had to colonize here, I would have this, this and this in the radius. But I don't think that I will colonize there. Because, as I said, 2 cities, that's basically the strategy to go. And he offers to share maps. The AI is not known for... Can I check diplomacy? He doesn't know anyone but me. So it is... Let's try this. No, he doesn't want to. I don't want to share his maps, because the AI usually doesn't explore a lot in the beginning. They explore a little worse than I do. And now he offers a research pack. This one I'm going to take, of course. Research pack is very powerful. For them too. I'm trying to get one with everyone I meet, and he hopefully won't. This is a way of staying competitive in research with the AI on this level. Interestingly enough, his city only is size 3, despite it being his capital, and mine is size 4. I mean, I used the trick of faster growth. I'm thinking about buying it. No, I will not buy this one. I want to buy the colonization fervor, and I'm not sure if my... Oh, there's another ruin, but I can't take it obviously because an alien stands on it, and now it moved away, and now the colonization fervor is researched, and I can get the project now. I will go get it really early, because I want to have it before the aliens become aggressive. And after that I will drastically reduce my research. I think I'll stay at 1 scientist and have 2 workers and 1 miner for now. This should speed up my efforts. And I hope I will get enough military technology to prepare for the alien aggression with 2 cities. I'm also interested in modular housing, but right now I have more important things to get. First of all, I think I will get the rigorous regiment, so the units I build have the upgrades already, which I think is really important. And here we have a colonizer and a colonial trooper, and I will send them here. This is not too good of an area at the first look. I think I will grab this one first, because then I can already start researching, and the city isn't good for much more than that. But it will obviously specialize in researching, and my other city will be some kind of all-rounder city. And here's the next faction. I have to make contact with them rather quickly. And let me check. Oh yeah, the colonizer cost 1 population. So I will not use the miner for now, and I will use up the minerals first. And the farmer is done, and I will of course get the mine over here first, because this already is in use. And I think I shall now try to... Oh, bad, I forgot that I wanted to make contact. After I made contact with them, I will try to return to my cities and hope that I can return before the alien aggression starts. I will get the cultivation facility first, because with 1 person on the mine I will have enough minerals. But my food is already dwindling, and I do not really want to have to use a farmer. Okay, yeah, too bad. It'll take another turn to return to get to their border. But now I am at their border, and I will offer a trading pact, which they accept, and a research pact, which they accept, and a non-aggression pact, which they also accept. I will check if they know someone else. No, they don't. Both only know me, so no reason to share maps. And yeah, I will try to return to my city. And this is the location where I wanted to found my second city, because of the 2 research labs, which should be really powerful. And you stay here, and what do we... Oh yeah, I just realized that I need to get... yeah, this is correct. Let's lock these. Actually, later on I will want to get this at least. So what shall we get here? Now with 2 cities. None of those are really... I will get this one because I'm having the greater deficit. And as long as my cash flow isn't really high, I think it is beneficial to do so. Okay. I will obviously buy out stuff if my... there's a question going on, which I will also try to examine during this game. An issue. It is the low tax versus high tax question. Low tax is you use the lowest tax that you possibly can without going into negative credits, and high tax is that you use the highest tax that you can without going into negative moral. We can increase moral by 4 by lowering the tax, and this gives me a bonus of 20% for everything else. But it costs me 8 credits in this scenario. Yes, 8 credits for 20% on everything else, which is 2. Right now it is 1 production and 1 research. And the question is it worth it to go low tax, or is it better to stay high tax? I personally am leaning towards the high tax, but this should it's hard to tell what's better actually. Because let's see, if let's go to low tax again. I get one more production, right? But this also cost me one more mineral, because I do not get one more mineral yet. The percentage is not high enough for that to happen. So I'm not really gaining something. I'm just gaining one science, so to say, from that. That's what I'm really gaining. Otherwise, I would be gaining something if I had more minerals. So which is better depends on what your other incomes are and what bonuses you have on the other incomes. I will try to continue watching that. It might become better as soon as you have a bonus for example, minerals. Then the low tax might be better. I think I just I've got a new theory what might be best. High tax might be good if you have no buildings. Let's try to travel that far. If you have no buildings that boost anything, and also if you have the tax building of the era. And low tax might be better if you have other buildings but not the tax building. This at least sounds like a reasonable theory. Okay, I have training facility now, and I will now get adaptive fortification, which I also need in order to fight the aliens. Now my research will be a little bit quicker, but not for long, because I'm already short on minerals. So I hope I manage to get everything I want before the aggression starts. Let's see. Okay, first I run out of minerals. Okay, they are requesting tribute. Before I consider it, I will spend some credits. So my tribute will be lower. Yeah, this is a little bit exploitish, but what can you do? So I will pay the tribute, but it will now be a little lower. It would have been nice if there would have been something else I could have bought, but apparently there wasn't. Okay, they want 57, which is all I have, which is really bad actually, but it also shall help with their attitude towards me, and I really don't want to piss them off as early as that. So this is also of course something that speaks for low tax, but on the other hand, if I go low tax, the AI tends to cancel those trading pacts which I'm now having. They see that the pact is not beneficial for them, and they then cancel it. Okay, I now have to put one guy on the mine. I still will have lost my minerals next turn. Not too great, but I can make another turn. And they denounce me despite I gave them tribute. Let me check who they know. They, Divine Ascension also knows Terra Salvum, but they don't know anyone. So I can easily reject the denounce, because no one else, this will have no influence on someone else, and I will try to share maps with them, but now they don't want. I would have liked contact with Terra Salvum, but this is not possible right now. I think they really dislike that I found a city here. This was probably a bad idea, but I don't know where else I could have found the city. Okay, pollution. I don't know if I can. No, the pollution processor is it requires a technology that I don't have yet. One short information. We have talked to the developers. Yesterday there was a multiplayer event and we have talked to the developers. The suburbs, they will also be moved to, at least this is the plan, they also will be moved to, where is it? You might know at Pandora construction it is, but I cannot see it. Pandora construction, here it is. It unlocks a few things: construction base, energy parks, field laboratories and purifiers. Purifier is what I would like to build right now, but I can't. It moves the suburb to the same, so you cannot just build suburbs very early on. You will be forced to expand earlier because you can't build the suburbs, and the suburbs also get higher. It costs 2 credits right now, and it will maintenance. I mean, it will then cost 3 maintenance, and most likely the same thing will be true for the purifier. So this shall nerf the 1 or 2 city strategies, because you cannot just spam the suburbs right away, and they also are more expensive. But it also shouldn't nerf it into uselessness, so it should be more balanced. Okay, I now want to get a training fastener. Actually, I do need refining array. It's a little bit tough that I found my second city so early. That's just what I was talking about right now. The next 2 things I'm going to get. It's really unfortunate that the infernal pre-igniter is over here and I cannot research it right away. So I will first research damage evasion and reinforce steel patterns, and then I will also try to get this. Or maybe I should get xenology and then infernal pre-igniter. In this case I can delay the alien-aggression a little bit. I should have done it. The problem is if you don't go for it right away, it's relatively useless, or the use will be lowered. It's minus 25% alien-aggression. Yeah, I'm really not sure if it's worth it, but I will try. Okay, I cannot make a suburb. I can make a suburb. I mean, I cannot make a purifier. I will get another mine. Oh wait, no. I will get a forest. Yeah, the forest should. It's a semi-purifier. It will lower my pollution, which means higher taxes in turn. Okay, we try to get back home. Yes, everything was done.
Maybe this world is an...
I will also spend my money a little bit more aggressive now that I've seen that I've been asked for tribute. And alien-aggression already is imminent, so the decision to go for... Oh, that's really bad. I might be screwed already. This alien hive is my bane. I don't know if here's another one, but this one definitely is problematic. I need to get adaptive bunker walls first. In this city it has to hold the alien-aggression. And then I have to research... Whoa, they are moving. Okay, here's an Imperial trooper. I hope they will fight the aliens too. And I'm already attacked by something. Yeah, the spitter already attacked me. Oh dear. This is not looking good. This might be a short let's play. Maybe I just got really lucky last time. Okay, he now offers to share maps. And I almost lost, and now I did lose. Let's see, does he know anyone else? No, he doesn't. In this case, I simply do not want to share the maps. Or I demand a payment, which he once again rejects. And I have a xenomorph device, but it looks like the city will be lost. Yeah, the alien will do 1.8 damage to it if it decides to go in. I now really need this one first, and I like credits in order to buy it. Really bad. Yeah, I'll kill those. But I think I will lose this guy. There's no way I can get him back to my territory. I have to stop researching, actually. And I would need another mine. If the city cannot hold, then everything I built there yet is lost. But it is no reason to give up. I had lost my second city in my last game as well, and I still managed to somehow win. Okay. No, that doesn't make sense. I'll do it like that. And after the forest I will be getting another mine.
People speak sometimes of
Okay, the aliens have raised the city. The problem is that this city now is also undefended. We need a colonial trooper over everything else. So this alien... The bigger aliens are not aggressive yet, if you wonder. But it's really bad to see, because they look the same. So I expanded too fast. Okay, this one survived, and I probably can make it to my city. In this case, yeah, I will now buy the refining array. The forest made it so I can make more cash. Run home. Schroeder's has grown. Okay, colonial trooper in one turn. Let's see. Now I can... Where do I get all the... Yeah, I do not lose it anymore from this city. Now I have everything for my one city. Let's do it like that. We really need to get these three things done before even considering to research any further. Okay, we still got research. Hellfire will be very helpful. I do not have anything else to put on. Well, I do, but it's not that useful. And now I will get damage, evasion and reinforced steel plates, and then I have a solid base to defend. I will now get the adaptive bunker walls. I think they are the most important to survive the alien aggression, because then your city will be much more durable. Okay, I now have 2 mines. I think that is enough mines, and I will get another forest. But I think it might be a good time to end the first part, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Till then.